Myself is Vishwajitsinh Chauhan. In this video, I will discuss about virtual memory. In this video, I will cover this topic. What is virtual memory? Why we need virtual memory? Implementation of virtual memory, demand paging, virtual memory technique, advantages or disadvantages, and in this last, the conclusion. What is virtual memory? Virtual memory is a fundamental concept in operating system that allows a computer to compensate for its physical memory limitations by utilizing secondary storage as an extension of RAM. It provides process with more addressable memory than physically available, enhancing system performance and enabling smooth multitasking. The virtual memory technique allows users to use more memory for program than the real memory of computer. So, virtual memory is the concept that give illusion to the user that they will have main memory equal to the concept of secondary storage. Why we need virtual memory? Let's take one example. Suppose we have 100 KB of program and available memory is 60 KB. Then how we can manage, and we can't increase main memory size than how we manage, and we can't replace 100 KB program in 16 KB. Let's first of all see how to find the address bit of the program. We have 100 KB of program. Then here K means 2 raised to 10 and B means 8 bit, and the address line is 17 bit. Same, we have 60 KB of main memory and address line is 16 bit. This is the important thing about the we will require virtual memory. Implementation of virtual memory. A programmer can write a program which requires more memory space than capacity of the main memory space than the capacity of the main memory. Such a program is executed by virtual memory. The program is sorted into secondary memory. The memory management unit transfers the currently needed part of the program from the secondary memory to the main memory for execution. This is the implementation of virtual memory. Let's see virtual space or address space and definition of physical memory or main memory. Virtual address is the address used by the programmer, and the set of such address is called space or virtual memory. Physical memory or main memory. An address is main memory is called a location or physical address. The set of such locations in the main memory is called the memory space or physical memory. Here in further diagram we will use short name virtual address for VAS, and physical memory or main memory we will use PAS. This is the important diagram for the understanding of the virtual memory. Let's see the diagram. Here in the virtual address, virtual memory, main memory and secondary memory are in CPU. In the virtual address space, there are 0 to 16 page available because the address bit of the virtual address memory is 17 bit. In this main memory, there are 4 frames, and in the main memory, there are available only for 4 frames. All the pages are available in secondary disk and saved in the secondary disk, and the virtual memory collect the page from the secondary disk. In the main memory, randomly select 4 pages from the secondary disk and load. When we will execution of the program, the page is randomly selected in the main memory and what page will be selected, how we will see. We will we will require another page table. The page in this page table, it is variable. This is indicate the page number. It is a frame number. This is in a 4-bit because the page number is 0 to 16 and the binary is 4-bit. And V by I is indicate the page is available or not available in the main memory. In the main memory, these pages are the copy of the secondary memory pages. Let's take one example. The pages is available or not in the main memory. Here we here the virtual address is the 4-bit because the page number is 0 to 16 and the binary is 4-bit, and offset address is 13 because the total address bit of the virtual memory is 17-bit. Here let's take one example. Here the P4 means fourth page is available in the main memory and this is on the frame number 1, and these will indicate one this the fourth page is available in the main memory and that is called page hit because page is found in main memory. Let's take one another example, and here ninth page is not available in the main memory and this is called page fault. When page fault is occurs, this is called, we will require demand paging. From this implementation diagram, we will conclude the secondary memory is always greater than virtual memory and main memory is always smaller than secondary and virtual memory. Number of pages is equal, page table is equal to number of pages. When page fault occurs, that it is called demand paging. Let's the most important concept of virtual memory is demand paging. Let's see demand paging. When page fault occurs, process causing page fault gets blocked. Means the when the page is not found, all input or output process is blocked. Always. Virtual memory manager, and after that virtual memory manager take hold the charge. Virtual memory management communicate with the disk manager through the device driver. When it is the fault in it is the fault in the process, not process, but it is the fault in the operating system. When page is read from the disk using DMA operation and hand it over to VMM. When frame is empty, then copy of the frame or page is loaded into physical address. And when empty frame is not available, then perform page replacement. These two lines understand, we will require see the implementation diagram. When in main memory, here there is no any frame available, empty. So we will perform page replacement. Let's take another example. We assume here in main memory the empty frame is available. So we easily load the page from the secondary disk in the main memory, and the page is available in main memory. When page replacement perform, then page will be being dirty or clean. What is the dirty and clean page? Dirty page, the content have been modified. Clean page means the content have been not modified. Selected page is called victim page. When when the page is available and when is page is not available in the main memory, then we will easily load in the physical memory. And when is frame is when page is available, the it may be chances to page content will be changed, and it is called dirty page. Clean page means the page is not modified. It means in the main memory and secondary memory both pages are same content. Number of operation in disk is one if page is dirty, because latest copy of the page in physical address and we have saved in the secondary disk. Number of operation in disk is 2 if page is not available. This is the demand paging. When an eight and last the process update the page whenever we load in the main memory new page, update the page table and unlock the process. Definition of the demand paging: loading the page from disk to memory at demand. This implementation is called demand paging. Demand page have two types: pure method and prefetch method. What is pure method? Pure method means first time we will execute, then all the frames or in the virtual memory, all the pages are empty, and after that we will load all pages in the virtual memory. This is the pure method of demand paging. Prefetch method means first load all pages in the virtual memory from the secondary disk, and so it is slow than pure method because we will load all pages before the execution. What is virtual memory technique? Page replacement algorithm. There are three algorithms for the page replacement. First is FIFO, first in, first out. The basic algorithm replaces the oldest page reading residing in the memory. It is simple but may suffer from the village anomaly issue where increasing the number of page frames can actually lead to more page faults. Another is LRU, means least recently used, and third is optimal algorithm. Advantages and disadvantages of the virtual memory. Advantages. What is the advantages of virtual memory? We will memory expansion, process isolation, flexible memory allocation. Disadvantages: time issue. When time needed by virtual memory manager to service a page fault is known as page fault service time. It is in milliseconds. Secondary disk and secondary disk access. Memory manager address time is microsecond or nanosecond. And complex and the memory are more complex in the this is a disadvantages of virtual memory. Thank you for watching.